right, we just got the boat launched. Real pretty this morning. Boat's looking good. Nav light's working good. That's always a good thing. Y'all, my name's Steven with Bama Saltwater. Welcome you to the video. It is early this morning. Let's see, there we go. About 5:25. So little bit of light coming, but we got about a 42-mile run parallel to the beach heading to Florida. Go look for some late summertime pelagics. Let me go park the truck. Well, it took a little bit, but we just got over to Navarre, Florida, and we're just right off the beach going to try to troll some chin-weighted ballyhoos I just rigged up for just now with some ringer swivels, and that's what we're going to put our circle hooks in. If we catch something, I'll go way more in depth to show you exactly how I rig these up and set them up. But it's pretty simple once you get the hang of it. Just some copper wire, little ringer swivels, and a chin weight. And that's all we're going to pull on some 50-pound fluorocarbon. So I'll be pulling 2 of these, and then I'll have a squid chain just as a little teaser. And maybe we can tease up a sail or a mahi, but really looking for a sailfish. But you really never know what you're going to catch. There's a lot of kings hanging around, bonita, mahi, Spanish mackerel, etc. So let's go ahead and get some baits out and get to fishing, y'all. Just got something on the daisy chain. Not sure what yet. My ballyhoo got smacked. This might be a bobo. I think that's what it is. Yep. Little toonie. Come here. On the old daisy chain. First fish of the day. Been getting whacked by these things on my ballyhoo, tearing it up. Finally got one hooked. Save him for bait in case we need some belly strips if we run out of ballyhoo. Alright, that wasn't nothing too crazy, but hey, a fish is a fish. Still fun. And we got the skunk off the boat. Got a fish on the daisy chain. Probably another little toonie. False, I guess. Daisy chains just flat out catch fish. Bring you in, see what you're gonna be. Yeah, I think it's another little bobo. Yep. Spicy thing. Alright. Have some more bait. Come here, get up here. All right. Save you for bait. I'm probably going to collect up some live bait and slowly drift it out if nothing's eating the ballyhoo. Well, that's a cool looking fish. Very neat looking. I've never caught one of them. Ow! That sucker hurts. That little thing hurts, man. There. Mean little thing. We're going to put out a Nomad DTX Minnow 145. This is a 10-foot diver. And I'm just running 40-pound wire leader on a little Shimano size 12 Speedmaster and a Crowder Enamic Series rod with Nomad Pandera 80-pound braid. So we'll put this back behind the boat and cover some water here just a few miles out, see if there's any big kings hanging around that want to eat. When I'm trolling these DTX minnows for king mackerel, I like to troll around 5 to 8 miles an hour. See that? We'll get it just under, and this one, like I said, is a 145, and it dives 10 feet deep. We just got one. Yeah, buddy. Something took off with it. Decent head shakes. Might be a little toony, but I need some shark bait, so that's what I'm looking for. Is it? Let's see. Oh no, it's a little skinny king. Not a bad little fish. Might be on, that might be a big Spanish. I need to look at it up closer. Oh, it's a big Spanish. Look at that, that's a nice Spanish mac. Heck yeah, that's one of the bigger Spanish mac I've caught. Just boat flip it. All right, hopefully it stays on there. That's not a bad Spanish mackerel. One of the bigger Spanish that I've caught in a while. Check that out. Oh gosh, that's a big old Spanish. See that? And that DTX 145 in his mouth. He wasn't coming unhooked. He just bloated up the entire boat. Stop. Going to get that unhooked and I guess keep on trolling again. Well, that was a pretty dang good Spanish, what I would call an axe handle. So we're going to get our lure back out again. Check our leader. That's fine. Hooks are good, split rings are good. Send her back out. A little bit choppier than I thought it was going to be, but hey, we're still out here trying to get it done, see what we can catch. Well, we just got to our fishing spots 80 feet deep over some old bridge rubble. Tons of it out here. Put the trolling motor in anchor mode. Have some old ballyhoo that I bring out for trolling, refroze it, so I'm not going to use it for trolling again, but it works great for cut bait. And then we're going to drop a chum block down as well, see if we can bring some fish up, particularly mangrove snapper or cobia. So I've had this chum cage for a while. It fits a 5-pound chum block in it perfectly. Doesn't that look tasty for breakfast? If I was a fish, probably, but definitely looks like chum. So try to do this as neatly as possible. Get that in there. And we're going to send that over the side. Just have it tied off to a cleat. And that should bring up some nice bait fish, which in turn attract the predator fish like mangroves, cobia, and other snapper, mackerel. All our chum slicks working or getting strong. I'm gonna put out a whole ballyhoo just on a free lined 4.0 live bait hook and 44-pound single strand wire in case something's swimming around wants to come and eat it. Hook it through this head. Pretty easy. Send that behind the boat on a 5,000 size reel. Make sure that drag's kind of loose, and that's that. Good fish there. I decided to drop down a squid Trex. Big fish. What is it? It's just big. Oh, it's a big AJ. Whoa. That'd be a nice one. Woo! Daggone, dude. Okay. I dropped down a squid. Oh, shoot! And that was off. I dropped down a Squid Trex 110 on my slow pitch rod. Dude. Strong current. It's not making this easy. Got it. Daggone, man. That's a big jack. That was chaotic. Okay. Yeah, that's a beast of an AJ. I mean, obviously they get much bigger than this, but that's a pretty dang good one on that new color of the Squid Trex, that luminescent pink glow. Man, what a nice jack. I'm wore out. Woo, that was a beast. On my Accurate Valiant 500N slow pitch reel, 50-pound fluoroliter, Nomad slow pitch rod. This is a 6'8", rated up to an 11-ounce jig. Great for throwing a 110 size Squid Trex, and you see that lure held up no problem on that fish. Our ballyhoo got smoked. Let's go check on that. Yep. Got a fish on the ballyhoo. Pretty good runner too. 15 minutes and everything started coming to life with that chum slick. Maybe it's a king or a big Spaniard. You just have to give it time for it to start working. Come on. Going on this side. Got a little chaotic there for a second. That might be our king. Just maybe. Acting kind of kingish. Maybe. Dang, man. Gotta love hearing that drag scream though. And this is 30-pound braid. It's my normal king mackerel setup for the boat, and then I switch over the reel to my pier rod when I go fishing on the pier. Dude, this thing's acting very king mackerel-ish. Time out. Come on, man. Get on up here. Let's find out what you are. Oh, is it a jack? I think it's another AJ. Ah, yeah, that was an AJ. Not as big as the first one. Put a lot of pressure on him, pulled the hook the last minute. But at least I got to see it, because thinking that it was a big cobia or a big king and then losing it is a terrible feeling. But that one I got to see and it was an AJ. Dang. That's a workout right there. Man, 2 jacks in a row. I mean, these jacks are always on top of, or normally always on top of a big rubble and big structure. Seems like the chum's working pretty good. I guess I'll put another ballyhoo out. So we just pulled up to another spot and I'm gonna see if I can get my one trigger fish for the day. This is a Nomad Squid Trex 85 in that white glow color. 6,000 size Shimano reel, 7.5 foot, 20 to 30 pound line class Nomad inshore spin rod and 30 pound braid. I am throwing 50 pound fluoro because you never know what toothy critter's gonna hit this. Even though it's a small squid, everything loves to eat it. Strong current, so I need to cast up current. 83 feet of water, marking fish from 35 feet all the way to the bottom. Just let that thing fall. Oh, oh man, see? And I hit it already. Just like that. I think that's gonna be a snapper though. Thank you. That's a red snapper, that's a good one. What the heck is this? It's a big red snapper. Yep, I know where I'm coming this weekend. That's a good one. Man, look at that pretty snapper right there, dadgum. And that lure held up just fine. Elephants eat peanuts, y'all. Red snapper get much bigger than that, but that is a good average size, or a little bit above average size red snapper. Well, at least a snapper for chewing. The limit's 2 per person, 16-inch minimum. I want to hit it good. Hit real good. Come here. What are you going that way for? What the heck? Is that a snapper? Yeah, it is. It's just a big one. All right. It's another big red snapper. That's a good one, y'all. Aggressive fish. Dang, son. You just want to find out if they're there and then come back to it. Oh, and they're here, all right. Y'all, I hope you have a great weekend and I hope you enjoyed that video. It was a multitude of trips, just getting out there and trying to catch some fish in between the rough seas, a little bit of calm, and rough seas again. If you've never caught a pearly razorfish, they normally hit sabikis, just be careful. Those jokers intentionally reach out and bite you like a rabid dog. But anyway, y'all, I appreciate you for watching. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you are, thank you. Hit that like, drop a comment down below. Love hearing from all of y'all, the good, the bad, and even the ugly comments. All of our partners and sponsors are also linked in the video description below. We'll see you on the next one. Most importantly, and as always, I want to thank the good Lord above for everything he does for us. We'll see you later.